Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tim, and welcome to the Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable is a first-person adventure game that was started as an interactive fiction mod built on the Source engine back in like 2011. This is the remake. It was released in October 17th, and I wanted to give it a shot because I'll tell you this, the Steam blurb sounds very, very interesting. I'll read it a little bit for you here. The Stanley Parable is a first-person exploration game. You play as Stanley, you will not play as Stanley. You will follow a story, and you will not follow a story. You will have a choice, and you will have no choice. It goes on like that. So this game seems like one that'll mess with your head, which, of course, is right up my alley. Speaking of, I just noticed that this is a recursive screen here, and as such, you can see the fraps readout over here in the recursive screen that would normally be up here, but you can't see it up here, but you can definitely see it in the readout, probably. I don't know. I'm going to have to check the feed and see if I can see that. So we're going to check out the options menu as I am wont to do. We have here full control over the audio volumes. We have the ability to configure the speakers as we want, 2, 4, 5.1 headphones. I have headphones on, so we're going to go with that. High quality sound. So I'm going to leave subtitles on because, well, quite frankly, sometimes I'm prone to talk over things. And so we have normal mode, widescreen 16:10, and then widescreen 16:9, as well as customizable resolutions for each of those. A full field of vision customizing slider, which I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten into the game proper, so I don't know whether the normal default field of view is going to be good. So I guess we'll find out. And also advanced controls here. You control your AA, your filtering mode, VSync, etc., 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 all the way down. So that way you can get exactly as much from this game as you want. I'm going to go back so that way it doesn't discard the changes, because I do not want it exiting the game on me to implement the changes. And then we can edit all the keys, mouse sensitivity, etc., etc. Ooh, and you can turn on whether to have achievements come up, and I guess to save the game. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll find out. So without any further ado, the Stanley Parable. The end is never 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 the end. Interesting. Well, I guess it's a better loading screen than and some others that I've seen that take way too long. Because this one is also taking way too long. Oh, we finally got some movement. Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. There we are.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Oh, now that's a good voice.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Okay.
Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Oh, he sounds
Orders
like the
came
guy
to
from
him through a
Hitchhiker's Guide
monitor
to
on
the
his
Galaxy.
desk,
This is
telling
delightful.
him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
As if he was in some sort of virtual simulation game.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley.
A player came along.
Something he would never quite forget.
Me?
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Oh, that's quite odd.
No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
What was that?
Something was very clearly wrong.
I'm not sure what that little skip was
Shocked,
there, but
frozen
whatever. We're going to roll with it.
Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time.
Okay.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
I guess now I've got control. Thank you very much. I guess this is the part where I'm playing as Stanley, so nothing's come from here. I can't really, can I do anything? Oh,
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I guess I
What if
lost
he
my
had
chance to
make a
get out?
decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me.
I
here I
have
can be
the
happy
feeling that I'm being lied
forever.
to.
I will be happy.
Nope.
Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
No, actually,
He no
because I can
longer
see a
had the
clock right
ability to
here, and it's
tell.
only been a couple seconds.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now,
20 seconds.
this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer.
Can I? Oh, I can crouch.
Now
That's a
it's
thing I
even
can do.
closer.
Okay. Can I jump?
Here
No.
it comes.
There's no jump. Oh, I guess what was coming was a loading screen. Fine. Well, at least it was quicker than the first one. Thank you. So, out the door. Thank you for not closing on me
All
again.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Empty.
Stanley decided to
Empty.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Empty.
simply missed a memo. No
Interesting.
matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Not even like, oh wait, what is that? I like work. I just hate my boss. It's a normal rowdy coworker. I remember Jan. Okay. Still no one. Can I go in this door? No, I cannot. Although it seems I can, you know, left click on things to interact. And I can't, but I can't like pick anything up. Damn. Oh well. Moving forward. Nothing in here? Huh. What does that one say? I hate Mondays. Wah wah. So basically, this is your typical office building, except crossed with Roanoke, Virginia.
When Stanley came to
Completely
a
gone.
set of two
Oh,
open
boy.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
On the left, huh? Yeah. Like a couple of days had passed on the clock. Yeah,
This
right.
was not the
I don't
correct
think
way
so.
to the meeting room.
I don't think
and
so.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I don't care.
Perhaps
I'm not going
he
to your
wanted
meeting
to stop
room.
by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes, the employee lounge. That's exactly where I meant to go. The employee lounge. Haha.
Yes, truly a room
I want a
worth
cold drink.
admiring.
Give me a cold drink.
It had really been
Give
worth
me
the detour
a
after
soda.
all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm the one that told him to put those paintings up over there. Before then, it was just a big blank blue wall, and I said no.
Yes, really, really worth it being here. in the room.
Are you
Room
talking to
so
me
utterly
sarcastically,
captivating
narrator? I don't
that he
appreciate
got
that.
eager to get
Fine.
back to business.
There.
Stanley
I'm out of
took
the damn door.
first open door
Oh,
on
I
his
want to go
left.
back now. I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back. All right. Fine. Door to his left, huh? Huh? I think not. That's why you don't be sarcastic
Stanley
with
was
me.
so bad at following
jump.
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I beg your pardon. It's not very nice. I'm gonna look at these blueprints. Is there anything on them? Not really. Damn. I was hoping. Can I like? I wish I could jump so that I could see a little bit better what's going on there. Huh? Calculator reads out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cheap designer tricks. Okay. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion, may cause death. Oh, this game's fun. Okay, I'm gonna get on here. Oh
Look,
boy.
Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm listening.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Oh really? So this
There's
is kind of
someone
like a
you've
Truman
been
Show
wrecked
type
on,
experiment.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh, there's a her? Oh, that's all you had to say. Why didn't you just say
This
that in
is
the
it,
first place?
Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put
Close that
your
door.
work
No, we're going to
aside,
her. I got you. I
to
got
let
you.
her
I'm on
back
board
into
now.
your life.
Oh boy.
She's been waiting.
I don't know. I still feel like you might be lying to me. Please don't close this door. You're gonna close this door, aren't you? Oh god. Oh god.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another,
Freaking construction
then
light
pick
bulb.
up the phone.
Am I gonna get, like, taken out of the Matrix? Oh, maybe. Damn you, 90s! What the hell?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you
427.
waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
Outside.
All right. Okay, there we go.
So I
All
guess
right, now,
427
I
is
want
not
you to
just
come
like
in
my
and tell me
office
all
number,
about
it's
your
my
day.
everything number.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
You
Did you
dick.
actually think you had a loving mother? They want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Okay. Fine.
This is a
I'm
very sad
inside.
story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Wait. Press the
Stanley
number
is
2.
quite a boring fellow. He has a
Oh,
job
I just
that
got my
demands
first
nothing
order.
of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Almost as inconsequential as my weight.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Well, kinda.
But in his
Okay,
mind,
fine. I'll keep pressing the damn
in
buttons.
his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures.
I just want to get out
From
of this
behind his
room.
desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into
So-
the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Oh, this game is dark. Watch TV.
And so he began
No,
to fantasize
it's not my
about
TV.
his own job. First, he imagined that
What
one
happened to my
day while
TV?
at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
So
The
I was
thought
imagining that first
excited
part.
him terribly.
Why? To spend some time with the boys. Okay.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either.
I remember that.
At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Intriguing. Prepare dinner. I am
As
kind
he
of hungry.
wandered through this fantasy world,
And
he began to
now
fill it with many possible paths
My
and
kitchen has turned into
destinations.
filing cabinets.
Down one path lay an
Please
enormous
don't leave me,
round
fake
room
plastic wife.
with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Kids, I'm going to tell you about how I met your fake plastic
It was
mother.
such a wonderful fantasy. And so in his head, he relived it again. And then again, and again.
What on earth
over
is
and
going
over,
on
wishing
here?
beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Okay. Cheryl, I love you.
But there is no
Oh, you're
How could there
gone.
possibly be?
Cheryl.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested
I'm
he gets. The more he
almost
forgets
back
which
in
life
my
is the real one.
Office. All I have to do is go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this. That in this world, he can never be anything but an observer. That as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself.
But,
But he won't listen to me. He won't stop.
okay.
Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I'm not going to press it. I'm not pressing a button. I'm not pressing a button. I'm going to listen to the narrator. Fine, fine. I'll trust you. I'm not going to press a damn button. God, I really want to press that button. No. No. I'm not going to press K. No. How do I make it not press K? How do I express my intent to not press K? I don't want to press it. Well, poop.
You see? Can he just not hear me?
No, I can hear
In a
you.
way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself. How can I get him to
Now
see
I'm
what
back
I
in my
see?
office.
How can I make him look at himself?
Not getting an order. Pressing
I
7.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Maybe next
and
time.
Stanley pushed a button.
Oh boy.
And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And
Oh, I pushed a button. And I guess I died.